amazing variety. But what's happening in our multi-hour event is we're taking you around the world. It's kind of a journey throughout the world to bring you these beautiful jewelry pieces. What I've kind of done for my 2 hours is it's a bit of an homage to my mother, because my mother passed away many years ago, but she loved jewelry. Everything from inexpensive sparkly baubles to beautiful turquoise and even a couple of nice pieces. And so this is kind of in honor of her, but of course it's all done for you. What we're gonna do is we're gonna launch it with a unanimous vote of yes on this today's special. Talk about gemstones, love. Talk about a modern take on a tennis bracelet, oh yeah. And talk about one amazing price, but you got it. And that is our today's special, so here it is. Again, it's the combination of the three things that we love the most. We all love precious metal, and we know the value of that. Who doesn't love amazing, amazing, big, big gemstones? We love our rocks. And then on top of that, let's make it a modern day tennis bracelet. The tennis bracelet itself has been an icon in the jewelry business for such a long time. Everybody loves them. How do you get the newest version? How do you get the one that feels like today? How do you get the one that really pops and looks beautiful? Well, you get it right here and you get it right now. And it is the launch of our Jewelry Host Pick. And the way we did it unanimously was to vote. And we said, as all the host tools you'll see on today, this was our very favorite piece. Adjustable up to 10.5 inches. So basically one bracelet that everyone can wear, you can get as a gift. We have incredible flex pay for under $10. Yes, you're looking at the delicious, beautiful crisp peridot. You're looking at that beautiful rich amethyst, and yes, you are looking at that gorgeous blue topaz. Very large gemstones. I'll give you the weight in a little bit. I just wanted you to get a look at the three choices to begin with. Now, a little heads up. If we go close, Mike, if you don't mind, I just want to show the colors, because the peridot, already, and we just started the show, I don't know, 15 seconds ago, half the quantities sold are in the peridot. You didn't even see the price, which I totally appreciate you trusting us. You went online and said, I'm getting it early. So if you want the peridot, it is now already going into this first airing, the most limited. How crazy is that? We also have the matching pieces. We have the great earrings. I love the necklace. It's a wow piece. We have the matching necklace. Everything has flex. But we've got to get into the design, and to do that and to talk about Sevilla silver, of course, we love when Miss Sarah joins us. Hello, Miss Sarah.
Oh, I love being here. And you said so much already, and it's like phenomenal.
She's like, you said it all, Suzanne. Thanks a lot.
No, it was fantastic. We're so enthusiastic. We're so excited about this. But it's taking what we do here with Sevilla silver is take that classic piece that you absolutely love, and we freshen it up, we spice it up, we bring you phenomenal, genuine gemstones with precious metal, and not just one or two. No, there's 13 going across your wrist, and then we freshen up with a little bit more of an inventive design to it. And that is that independent feel of putting on that bracelet, right, Suzanne? Mm-hmm. Where you could do it yourself. I can't help it. Every time, whenever I get these adjustabilities, I'm like, woo, I feel so good. I get to put on this bracelet.
I am woman, hear me roar.
Yeah, exactly, and I really feel that way. But then, you know, we always feel that way when we wear jewelry already, right? Yeah. That confidence builder. To be able to put it on with ease, it makes me feel phenomenal as well. But these colors, how incredible are they? I mean, we have our amethyst, which is such great, phenomenal saturation. Our blue topaz, which I always find just so enchanting. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you found this way, but I always feel like it's like a fairy tale. I always feel like Cinderella with a beautiful sky blue, and I think it pairs so well with the precious metal, that sterling silver. And then we also have our peridot, which is just vivacious, it's vivid, it's the hot gemstone that just was added to the birthstone calendar about last year for August, which is this month.
There you go.
Perfect.
So if you've really messed up, and or there's a birthday coming up, we got you covered on this.
I love that we both cackle like we're guilty of that.
Oh, yeah, we've done that plenty of times. All right, so I just want to show you all three pieces together. And again, the peridot. It's so vibrant. There's so much life to it, as you mentioned. There's so much pop to it. Here's your update, though. We've now sold 500. The vast majority are going to be in the peridot. I got to show you the rocking, humongous pendant that's available with the chain.
Look at that large size carat at the bottom.
But I'll show you this. Is that all I have in the necklace? Look at that bottom peridot.
Big green apple.
Look, if that was a ring, Look how amazing that stone would be on a ring. And so you can see it's 1, 2, 3, 4. They graduate in size. I have 300 peridot pendants left. And then again, I want to show you the cute little hoop earrings. They are full stone. So from the front all the way to the back, completely covered in stone. It's just not the front. And you're like, I wish there was more stone to it. Full stone all the way around it. The earrings are only $34.90. I got a couple hundred. The peridot necklace, that will sell out very quickly. And again, I think the star right now, obviously, is this really bright, crisp, apple green peridot bracelet. We have 2,900 left, and we just started the show. So if you're thinking about it, probably now's a good time. Now, something else, Sarah, that I really love, and I think that's the reason all the hosts, when we saw it, we picked it.
Yeah.
And it was unanimous. In fact, it was actually controversial. We looked at this, it had to have been 6 months ago. It takes months and months and months for us to do a host pick event in jewelry. Obviously, you have to make it. And it was controversial because at first, there was a committee who said, we don't think we're gonna do that bracelet. And then the host saw it and we said,
oh no.
No. And it was really crazy because it was totally unanimous to do the bracelet. There was not even, we were like, are you guys nuts? And I said, well, is it a price issue? And they go, oh no, the price is gonna be $39.95.
And then everybody even more was an uproar.
We were, no, it really, it's the honest to goodness story.
Yeah.
We were like outraged. You're like, wait a minute. You're giving us all these beautiful gemstones, huge gemstones. You're giving us a completely adjustable bracelet that now works on every woman. You're giving us an update to one of the most traditional and beloved jewelry fashion styles there ever was in the history of jewelry, and the management's not thinking about doing it. So we really did, we kind of rioted a little bit. It was a baby host riot. And then they go, well, if you're all that passionate about it, I guess we'll do it. And I remember the story so vividly because I just thought, no, we have to make this happen. And you know what? They went around and said, okay, I guess we will. And I love it. You guys love it as well. Almost 1,000 now gone. This is just the first few moments in. Just don't miss out on that peridot. It will be the first to sell out, and it probably will sell out before Sarah and I are finished tonight. What are some of the other features that you really appreciate?
Well, you know
about
what? The thing is, when a piece like this comes around, like you're saying, that uproar, there's so many layers of things that we could talk about, right? There's so many layers of things. We weren't just talking about the adjustability. We're also talking about the genuine gemstones. We're also talking about the precious metal, but we're talking about the value. So if you and I were dare go into a mall, how dare us ever, right? Oh, goodness gracious. And look for something with this price point. What are you going to be looking at? You know, you can't even get costume jewelry.
You know what?
For this.
It would be a couple $100.
Oh, I looked up.
Easily.
I was doing my research, and everything is like quadruple, if not more, than what we have right here for this kind of piece of jewelry.
It's insane. It's insane.
I mean, so other things that I find just phenomenal about these pieces. We're talking about going around the world, right? The jewelry host picks. What we have here is some of the finest topaz. It's coming from Brazil. Amethyst is coming from, we're all coming from all over the world. I mean, Asia as well with the peridot. We're traveling the world to find the finest gemstone to bring to you. And when we look at these gemstones, I really want you to take a look at the saturation. We were talking about the peridot, you can't miss. It's like shocking, right? The color that you have. It's just alive. And when we talk about alive, it's because it's alive with the light. And that's the diaphanity in these gemstones that have such great clarity. That's what we're saying when we're saying diaphanity, how the light is able to bounce within this gemstone and bounce right back at you. And it's not having just one. No, it has 13 moments on your wrist for when you're doing your beauty pageant wave, or if you're doing a lot of talking.
Which I do all the time.
Exactly. Or you're at a dinner, or you're at a cocktail event, or at a party. And when we're talking, right, you're getting that sparkle every time you move. I am from Jersey, so I am a talker of the hands. So that's something for me, you know, they notice that bling that you have on your wrist. And these are genuine gemstones. Let's talk about that adjustability factor. I mean, I can't help it. You have an uproar about everything with the host. I have an uproar about adjustability. So we have this box chain that the adjustability happens on, and that is one of the most durable chains there is out there.
That's a beautiful chain.
Fantastic for everyday wear. I mean, this is sophisticated fun. I really find it. It could be day to night. But then we have this incredible slide clasp right here that could just move so smoothly up and down. But we have such phenomenal quality assurance here that we make sure this bead, when it is at that perfect place to sit so perfectly comfortable on your wrist, to drape so elegantly that it won't move, it won't roll. Well, we made sure that bead will stay right where it is.
It really does. And what's nice about that is you're not going to have the bracelet turning on you, because there's nothing worse than getting a bracelet, okay, and it's got three gemstones on the top, and then the whole time it's spinning down and it's now underneath your wrist. It's so frustrating. As you can see, I've got them all three on. They're very, very comfortable, and they've stayed in place. I mean, we talked to Mary J. Blige tonight. I had Michelle Williams from Destiny Child and Kim here, and I just had some rock stars.
Top A celebrities.
Never had to worry about that. I didn't look down at my bracelet and go, oh darn, I got to shift the thing around. Yeah. It was not even an issue. It just stays put, and it's very, very comfortable. All right, let me give you some stone weight. So let's really kind of blow your mind on this one. The amethyst is 4.55 carats. The peridot, 5.26, and the topaz is 6.5. Now, what's important to note, when you talk carat weight, it's like having a piece of charcoal and a lump of turquoise side by side, or let's say amethyst side by side. The charcoal is going to be a lot lighter than the amethyst, but the size will be identical. It's actually an atomic weight. So just understand your stone size in terms of its measurement is exact between all three bracelets. So when you hear a higher size, it's more of an atomic weight than it is an actual size. They're going to be identical.
The density of it.
The other thing that's really, really tough, girls, and when I saw the finished sample tonight, it's the first time I've seen it when it was really done. I saw it in the very early stages. Is the color matching. Now remember, these are natural gemstones, which is amazing, right? But do you know how difficult it is to get this many peridot and this many amethyst and this many blue topaz, and they're all identical? They have to go through thousands of stones to make that happen. It is such a laborious system of being able to create jewelry, especially when you have 13 stones per bracelet. So appreciate the fact that's even tougher to get this kind of vibrancy that, Sarah, you talked about, this kind of quality, and then multiply it 13 times.
I mean, over
it's
here giggling.
Really a work of art.
Can I tell you, I attempted this. I was in India, and I attempted to color match. I would have been there for weeks. The amazing eye that they have to be able to color match, even to find the gemstones to color match them, is exceptional. It's overwhelming. When I looked at the gemstones, I was like, I don't know how, I don't have the eye to do it.
Right.
You know, it's that challenging. The hard work that goes into this, the craftsmanship that you're talking about, obviously from the gemstones of Mother Nature itself, creating these for years and years and thousands of years. I mean, these are century-known gemstones from the Bible, from royalty. You know, obviously amethyst, we think immediately goes to royalty. I mean, bishops wear the ring of amethyst, and peridot. I mean, they said that Cleopatra's emeralds may have been peridot, actually.
Oh, so, there you go.
Interesting fun fact there.
Well, and I think too, here's something that's wonderful about the pricing, especially with FlexPay. Let's focus on that for 1 second. For under $10, that's all you spend tonight, because we're going to spread that out over 4 months, but you get it right away. You're going to give somebody their birthstone bracelet in a really modern version that's really fun to wear, and it's ageless. You could hand this to a 16-year-old, and you can hand it to a 69-year-old, and everybody from 16 to 69 and beyond will love it. And because you don't have to worry about sizing, you don't have to go, do I want a small, do I need a medium, do I need a large? No, it's one size that goes up to 10.5 inches. That's going to fit virtually everyone's wrist. So what a treat. I love to be able to do this, because I buy a lot of jewelry for myself. Let's be honest, you do it too, right? We all do.
Guilty.
But isn't it wonderful when you can find a piece that's so magical to mark a special occasion for someone in your life, and you know they're gonna love it, because it is a fresh take on a classic. Everyone likes precious metal. Why would you invest in anything else? I have a lot of fashion jewelry, and I love it, and I wear it all the time, but deep down, I know the longevity of owning and buying precious metal. It's going to last. These become heirloom pieces that you pass down. This is gonna be a favorite that you layer with my watches coming up. By the way, my favorite watch is back. We have a pack of 5. You're gonna lose your mind over it. Love that. Oh, we got an update? Sorry, just got a quick update. The peridot necklace. We have 90 left. The peridot necklace is going to be totally sold out in about 2 minutes. So I want you to get another really good look at that necklace. The stones are massive on that necklace, and they gradually get a little bit longer. You get an 18-inch sterling silver chain to go with it, so it's not just the pendant for that price. You actually get the chain, and then of course with the necklace, let me hold it up and show you guys. I'll show it to you again. Yeah, if that was a ring, look at just that bottom stone. Can you see that? How incredible would that be?
The
as
value
a ring?
in that stone
Just
already.
that one stone. And there are 4 of them on the necklace. Plus the chain comes with it. All of that you can get home for $8.74 because everything in our Jewelry Host pick today has at least 4 flex space. That's huge. But is that not gorgeous? And there's your last look at the peridot. It will be gone. Almost 2,000 bracelets now ordered, and we're just a few minutes into the launch of our really wonderful multi-hour jewelry event. So if you're thinking about it, don't go to bed without ordering it. And you know what? Treat yourself. You can go out to a supermart and you can buy a piece of jewelry for $39.95. And you know, even in the mall, you know it's gonna fall apart quickly and you just bought it to match one outfit and you hope it lasts through the night that you're wearing it. Or for less than the cost of fashion jewelry, you can get a full gemstone, genuine gemstone, modern take on a tennis bracelet. This is like a little dream come true. And that's why all of us unanimously kind of went up in arms to make sure that we had this for today. It was such a crazy good value. And we thought, oh my gosh, we have to go forward with it. We will never do this again. I mean, this is literally one and done. So think ahead a little bit for those gifts, for birthdays, for Christmas, for the holiday season. It's such a perfect buy. And anybody, Sarah, who wouldn't love to get this?
I think you were perfect with saying, like, it's timeless, it's ageless.
Yes.
But also what we did is freshen a little bit. I mean, even those, the adjustability adds a little bit of tassel on the bottom of it, which will really dance with you, which actually has a little bit of added flair, added style to it. So let's take one. If you look, it's asymmetrical. If you want to add a little bit, you can adjust that. But right now, I just want to really showcase how easy that adjustability is to choose your size, no matter how old. If you have dexterity issues, a little bit challenging with your hands. I know I just struggle every so often to put bracelets on or necklaces as well. So this adjustability is phenomenal. But we said this could be a great start for maybe your daughter or your niece. What a great welcome to the world of jewelry.
Oh,
I know you were saying how you're so connected with jewelry with your mother. And well, Suzanne, as am I. I am so incredible. Like, my mother is, I called her today, I told you, and talked to her all about these pieces. She's just the woman, she's the one that, you know, I look at pieces that she got me and it makes me happy. She just inspires my love of jewelry as well. So I can't wait to hear about all your picks that are coming up in this hour. But I love that this could be something where you could start with your niece or your daughter, or if you want for your mother, no matter, oh, perfect. Something blue.
Hate the dress.
Something blue for the,
They're gonna hate the dress. Get them some rocks.
Right.
I mean, how fun would that be? What do you give for bridesmaids?
Well, I was just thinking,
you give them a wine glass that's etched. Whoopee.
Well, I was even thinking for this value, you know, you get a bangle, right? You get some like simple bangle. These are genuine gemstones that we have here, and phenomenal quality that we have. And then having 13 go around your wrist comfortably. When we think about that line, it's really having that line bracelet has the flexibility, the movement, so it's not uncomfortable on your wrist where it's standing just flat. It's molding with the wrist. It's moving with you.
Okay, here's an update. You ready? Now, you thought I was kidding. I know. I watch at home. Well, I know how it works, but the peridot necklace is sold out. So we're gonna go ahead and sell that one out. If you want the peridot earrings to match, I have 300. I'm gonna grab the Emmy. What's the next most limited, since I know the peridot bracelet? Is it really? So wait, I just want to give you a good look at that Amy, because again, that is a massive stone on the bottom, 4 stones that graduate down, $34.90 for flex space. You can get this home for under $9. You know what? Skip a cup of coffee this week, a fancy cup of coffee, and get genuine gemstones on our flex pay. I'm just so tickled about this, and I do ask, stay on the line. We'll get to your calls. We're processing the orders just as quick as we can. If you can, go to hsn.com, especially if you want to get that crisp apple green peridot. That one is the most limited already from the launch. On the necklaces, is that how many necklaces I have left total? You're kidding me. All right, between the last 2 colors, here I'm gonna show you the blue topaz as well. I have 800 necklaces left. That is probably gonna sell out by the next airing. Sarah and I will do one more airing before we wrap up my portion. These will be gone by that airing. So if you want any of the other 2 necklaces, you definitely wanna order those now. Here's your look at the earrings real quick. I'll just grab all 3 of them.
And what I loved about the earrings when you talked about how they went all the way around the hoop.
Isn't that nice?
If you put your hair in a bun, put your hair in a ponytail, and no matter where you turn, you still always have that pop of color. I'll have that pop of the genuine gemstone that you have there.
Aren't those cute? All right, so there's the matching pieces.
Size.
They're on FlexPay as well, and they're durable.
Oh, they definitely are. Absolutely.
I love live television. All right, here's the scoop on the earrings. Look how great these are. And they're a really nice size hoop. They're very comfortable, obviously well made. And as Sarah said, there are gemstones encircling the entire earring. So when I turn them around, it's all color too. Yeah. And already 300 pairs of earrings have been ordered just in this first airing. So again, I ask if you want to pick up the earrings. These make, again, lovely gifts. And with 4 flex pays, and we accept all major credit cards, you get these home for under $9. How much did you spend on lunch today? You know, I mean, really, how many sodas do you drink in a couple of days? It's over probably $9,
I don't want to talk about it.
Right?
And I can get genuine gemstone with precious metals.
Like, it's crazy, right? Fun?
And that's what we have to talk about. It's not mystery metal that's going into your ear. So that'll always feel comfortable.
That's true.
And I also think that is such an absolutely lovely size. I am not we talk about hoops all the time. You have your hoop collection. We all do, right? This is a great, updated, elevated hoop that we have here, and I do think that's a really lovely size.
Genuine gemstones.
I know.
It's so
It feels
affordable.
so good.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes,
It's just something about wearing the real thing.
Imagine when you wear it and you get to go out. You choose an event based off the jewelry.
All right, I'm going to say goodbye to you for now.
Please don't.
Okay, goodbye, darling. I have to let you go because I have a lot of other guests coming up. In fact, let me give you a couple peeks at some things we have in store for you. And as I promised, this is such a phenomenal couple of hours, and I hope you can definitely stick around with us. I am beyond thrilled about what you're going to see in my next couple of hours because we do everything from Jay King is in the wings. We'll be talking to him later. We have Paul Woods joining me for one of my very favorites and yours, Bellezza. We have back in stock beautiful, real Lira coin jewelry. Oh my gosh, and you're going to love it. Brand new pieces. And of course, here's my digital picks. You can go to hsn.com right now and you can see my additional picks I did. That globe, by the way, is available. It's turquoise. Isn't that neat? So you can check out the rest of my digital picks if you go to my portion of the Jewelry Host Pick website. You can see what's coming up in this hour. By the way, from Jay, every single piece he created just for tonight. I'm very excited about that. But now we're going to talk about my watches. You ready? No, we're not talking about my watches yet. I'm so excited about these watches. You have to wait for 2 minutes, just like me. Anyway, here's some information on our Protection Plus, so please check this out.
Travel the world through jewelry with our Jewelry Host Pick event. Your favorite HSN jewelry hosts have picked out their favorite pieces from around the world. Plus, get free shipping on your entire jewelry purchase when you spend $75 or more. And hsn.com has even more exclusive Jewelry Host Pick items. You won't find them anywhere else. Join us tonight for this special 14-hour event or search Jewelry Host Pick now.
Cooking is my life. Cooking at home for my family is a special time. So I want everybody out there to have a great time in the kitchen while they're cooking. And the most important thing is to have the right appliances and the right pots and pans. I give it to all my chefs in the restaurant, and they give me suggestions, and they try them out. And so can you at home.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Tuesday, only on HSN. Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN.
typically don't go for teas or magnets. I do. I go for jewelry, and then I'll pull that piece out, and I'll go, oh, I don't remember where I got that. Or someone has given me a piece, and it becomes precious. So that's what I do when I travel. And again, I went to South Africa twice. I've been very blessed. I was actually teaching scrapbooking when I was there, of all crazy things. And I have a ring from there, and I remember very vividly when I got it and what it looks like. And I love it because it has a special memory for me. Okay, so what are we doing? It's called Jewelry Host Pick. There are multi-hour shows today, and I have the first 2 hours. If you're on the line for our today's special, do not hang up, especially if you want the peridot bracelet. But now let's talk about watch value. Okay, so every now and then we will get a set of watches, and I've done them for my traditional host pick before in the past, and they've always sold out. So I went back to the team. This was like 6-7 months ago, and I said, you gotta do me a watch set. And I said, you know what? I want the perfect face on the watch. And I had a very specific set in mind that we've sold out of multiple times. And they said, Suze, you know what we're gonna do this time? What if we add, because it's towards the holiday season and great gift giving and fun to wear anyway, let's add little crystals in the center. So we've taken that classic Roman numeral, that beautiful face on a classic watch, and we've added just the perfect amount of little micro crystals right there in the center of it to give it just a little bit of pizzazz. Now, this is the big deal, girls. You are not choosing. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 watches for $59.95. It is incredible, and they're all gorgeous timepieces. I've picked up multiple sets of these over my host pick. I've given them as gifts. I've split them up to people. I've kept versions of it. But this is the only time all season long, including the whole holiday, that we're going to offer this. So let me show you what we have. We have the gold. Now I'll go through them specifically, okay? So there's the one that's the gold dial. And get this will even blow your mind. Look at that beautiful gold tone with the tan strap. So there's your tan strap, and it's gold tone. Now this one was really cool. I love this one, and they asked me, I asked specifically for this. I asked for the whole set, but I said, can you guys do me a true denim? And they said, you know what? We can. They literally called the house that made these and said, can you actually do a denim fabric? Because you know I do a lot of Diane Gilman shows, and I know we all wear tons of denim. This is real denim. That's real jean material. So they did a denim, so it's silver tone. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous face, and that's real denim. Isn't that awesome? Totally adjustable in the back, as you can see. So that's the denim. Now the next one after that, I'm just gonna do these individually. This one's beautiful. This is gold tone, and they did a soft white strap. So I think that's very now. I think it's for vacation. I think it's very summer and spring looking. But it's not an optic white, it's a soft white. So even if you're gonna wear this with gray or black in the wintertime, it's beautiful. The next one up is, this is really, really pretty. This one is a light pink, and they did it with rose tone. Isn't that gorgeous? Like if I just stood and held this watch and said, hey, you're getting one beautiful rose tone watch, gorgeous band for $59.95, I'd sell thousands of these, right? But the fact you get all of these is pretty incredible. And then finally, the last one you're getting, and I think this is so striking, this is gonna be your jet black, and then of course it has the silver tone with the jet black face. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm running out of room, 5 watches. And they're all great quality. That's the other thing you'll notice when you get these at home. So again, sometimes I think when I show them all together, it looks like, I don't know. These are beautifully made, beautifully crafted. It's called a this day only price, which means your price is good for one day. I believe your price is good for one show. Usually, and every host pick that I've ever had these in, they've all sold out, because we all get it. It's like, oh my gosh, that's 5 gifts. Oh, knock it out. Okay, that's my 5 friends in book club. It's my 5 girlfriends' birthdays coming up. Oh, I'll give it to 5 people at the holidays. I would just get a set and hold on to them, and then give them, something comes up and you go, oh, by the way, here's a watch for you. And they're like, oh, well, you got this gorgeous watch. How can you do that? They come like this, but when you open them up, this is key. It's 5 separate boxes. So if you do want to give each of these away, you get 5 boxes included with it. They're all boxed individually, so you don't have to worry about just handing somebody just a watch. We have 5 minutes to go. Already 200 have been ordered. It's the best value you're going to find on the entire day. They did this specifically for our show tonight together. And again, I asked for it. I said, you know what? We've had such great success with our watch collections. Can we do it again? And I said, go back. I want to do that original famous classic classic dial that it's sold out so many times, and yet we glammed it up just a little bit with those beautiful mini crystals right there in the center. So it's a little bit of sparkle without being over the top. It's very much daytime, but it can very much go into that little black dress. Stainless steel case, you have the glass crystal, quartz movement, Roman numerals that are so elegant and very easy to read, by the way. Obviously, it's a round case. It's a little bit oversized, and I like that. I mean, I just like that in terms of the style of the watch. It's great for layering. Here is that blue topaz today's special right by the denim, and look at how perfect that is. Now over 300 have been ordered. I don't want you to miss out because currently I have about 800 sets left. And just to repeat myself, because I think it is so, you don't get it, right? Because you're thinking, oh, it's one, I gotta pick a color. No, you're getting all 5. So here is the gold tone with the tan strap. Here's the silver tone with the black. You're also getting, that's the off-white, which is so elegant in the gold. Look at it with my Bellezza jewelry coming up. Now that's a great look. That's $1 million look right there. Then you're gonna get this soft blush, and that's the rose tone face, which is the first for us. We've not done that colorway. And then finally, this is another one I asked for specifically because they were actually showing me different colorways, and I said, my gosh, we sell so many blue jeans here and denims and Diane Gilman and G by Giuliana. I'm like, can we do a denim watch? How perfect is that? Isn't that the perfect color denim too? So if you wear a lot of indigo or a lot of chambray, I love in the fall when you wear browns, a brown outfit with denim accents, like a denim jacket, a brown turtleneck, brown pants, and then you pop a denim watch. You know you're gonna wear this one a lot. But all of these is kind of change your mood, change the color. If you're gonna go out for a special evening, maybe you rock the black one. Then it's your denim during the day. The rose tone goes back to your multi-tricolor jewelry you already have in gold and rose tone. And we know rose tone in handbags, so beautiful. We've seen rose tone in shoes. I've had so many different shoe lines from Vince Camuto to Stephen Madden, all those lines, everybody's showing rose tone, and now you gotta watch to match it. Also too, I wanna show you coming up, tonight's a great night. I'm so excited about what we have in store. I love this set, it's so beautiful. But look at this, if you want a super rich girl look, I have an entire collection from Bellezza. And my personal favorite, and it's customer pick all the time, it's your favorite too, is the Bellezza with the Italian liras. So we have a whole collection. Look at that with that Italian lira bracelet. If you went to Las Vegas, there would be waitresses falling over themselves to help you because you look like you're worth $1 gazillion. Oh, thanks. Here's the info. If you want to get in early, this is stretch for the first time. That is a genuine Lira coin. There are 500 available. If you have our Lira watch that I've had, again, it's host pick forever and ever. It's going to look phenomenal with that, but I think it looks great there. I also think it looks really good. Watch this. I'll try to open up the tan one and give you a peek at that too. Hang on one second. Here we go. So look at, oh, I think that almost looks better. Look at the tan for the fall. With that Lira coin just kind of dangling down below. Look how pretty that is. And by the way, the ring's coming up too. Paul Woods and I were talking about this collection in the show, and he was like, okay, that ring is magnificent. And I totally agree, and I picked it for you. All right, let's say hi to Connie, who's joining me from California. Hi, Connie. Welcome to our Jewelry Host Pick. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fine.
Yes, and what did you find so far that you were just like, yep, I'm in?
The 5 watches.
Pretty amazing. And now, have you seen my 5 watch set before?
No, I haven't, but I'm a watch junkie, and then you added the sparkles, so I had to have them.
And I like it because I didn't want a lot of sparkle, Connie. I just wanted a little bit, and I thought they did it perfect. I thought when I saw the finished sample, it turned out really great.
Oh, I think they did too, and I love the rose gold one.
I do too. Isn't that unusual? And I love this soft, soft blush on the band. I thought that was really quite complimentary.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, so, oh, you got a huge collection. Well, really, when you think about it, 5 into 59 is what, a little over $10 for quartz movement?
Yes.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
That's a great deal, and I'm glad I did get in on it.
Well, I'm glad you're with us, and thanks for being a part of my show tonight. And again, I want to point out, this is so important. Is that it? Oh, there's only 500 sets left. each one a really beautiful quality. Like when you get it at home and you touch it, I'm so tactile. You're gonna feel, look at the band. See, it's a nice, thick, comfortable band. We didn't use like a wimpy little creepy band. You know what I'm talking about. And then when you see the dial and you feel the dial, you really feel the quality in these pieces. And then look at it on the wrist. I mean, that looks like a watch that was much more expensive than a little over $10. I mean, no one would, even if you give us a gift, oh my gosh, someone's gonna think you spent a lot of money on this. And I just promise you that when you get it at home. That's the reason that I approved these to go into the show. And I was very particular because we've had some 5-piece watch sets that I thought were really hard to beat. You know, same price, they've sold out every time. And I thought, wow, if they can do this again. And it was kind of iffy. It's funny, there's so many stories behind this. I asked for the set and they said, you know what, we're not sure we're gonna be able to do another set for you. And they said, what do you want this yada yada set? I said, no. I said, please, I need it to be identical to my 2 sets have sold out, because you know what? It's such a classic, expensive look, right? So I didn't want it over the top, I didn't want it crazy. And they went and said, could the house that made these make them for us? And they said yes. And then they showed me the colors. And I was like, oh, this is perfect, but I want denim. And so they called. This goes on and on, you guys. So they called, and they emailed me back and said, within like 2 hours, they said, guess what? They're gonna do a denim band for you. And it's a true denim, which I was thrilled about because we all wear so many jeans. But I'll show you it once again. Look, that's real denim. Like, it even feels like real denim. It's not just like a faux denim. It's not like a fake denim. And I'll hold it really still, Mike, if we can show it one more time before it's gone. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that great? So if you wear a ton of denim, how dressy will that look if you're wearing chambray jeans, a white t-shirt, maybe a denim jacket, and then you have this really dressy, uber expensive looking watch on. But once again, I gotta repeat this because I'm very much like you when I'm at home. I'm only half listening. You're getting all 5. So let me review. The denim with the silver tone, the tan with the gold tone. This is the off-white with the gold tone. The stunning, beautiful black with the silver tone. And finally, the last one you're getting, and that's the one that, what was it, Colleen, was it Connie I just talked to? Connie is from California. She especially liked this blush color, and that's the rose tone. All right, these are gonna sell out. So stay right there. And just once again, before they're gone, each individually packed. So think holiday gift giving. All right, you ready? Coming up in 3 minutes, there's the handsome and adorable Paul Woods. I know he's not Mike, I just want to see him blush. I would like, Paul, you just be the same color of your pants. Anyway, here's the story. Do you see that bracelet? Paul, do you get the bracelet in your little hand? Already 100 have been ordered. 100, I know, because you love the Bellezza line, especially when we do the Lira pieces. So that's coming up, and you'll see the fabulous Paul Woods. Also, check this out. Brand new, they made these for us. Look at these killer Bellezza earrings. I loved them when I saw them. And then check out this necklace. It's a lariat style, so I can play with this. If I want to be like really hip and updated, I could wear it that way. I'm just going to change it around while we sit here. Okay, so now check this out. I really do love unique pieces, and the whole kind of theme behind our multi-hour event is this idea of traveling the world. We're going to take you kind of around the world, and this is incredible. So for those of you who want something really striking and impressive, this is amazing, under $99. This is an 8.5-inch inlay gemstone turquoise color globe. So let me turn it around. We'll take a look at Africa. Here we go. First airing, brand new, fabulous price. This is great if you have a gentleman in your life who likes to collect really unique things, maybe globes. If you love to look worldly, I think this would be a beautiful home decor piece. Like, imagine how striking that would be sitting in your foyer, or maybe in your living room, or maybe it's on a beautiful mirrored table in a room. It's beautiful. All right, so here's the gemstones. You ready for this? Because it's crazy. And again, this is truly gemstones from around the world. We have picture jasper, mother of pearl, turquoise howlite, red zebra jasper, red leopard skin jasper, yellow tiger's eye, howlite, red eucalyptus, abalone shell, red jasper, olive jasper, leopard skin jasper, oh, we're repeating ourselves, green jasper, wooden jasper, Omara jasper, Demerarite, blue lace agate, rainbow jasper, yellow, peach jasper, red malachite, and red aventurine. Oh my goodness, is that not the most amazing, truly a work of art? And it's all inlay. Those are all stones that have to be carved and cut and inlaid, and it's totally smooth. And look at how beautiful that is. Isn't it gorgeous? It's such a showpiece. It's part of my hsn.com collection. I only have a couple thousand for the whole day, and I know that's gonna sell out. It is so unique. And if you love like J. King's turquoise bowls and you collect those, then this is certainly one that I think you'll wanna add to your collection tonight, because it's beautiful. All right, we gotta keep moving on. I've got so much to get to, including my very special guest, Paul Woods, who's joining me right now. And please check out my entire digital collection. There's a lot of variety on there. There's many pieces that I won't have time to get to in the show, including we've got some really pretty Bellezza black spinel that's always wildly crazy popular. You resting on that chair okay? It's a little weird, isn't it? We're balancing on truly the weirdest seats tonight.
It's really weird.
It's like, whoa. Paul Woods, hi, how are you?
I'm great.
Thanks for being a part of the show.
Thank you so much.
So were you surprised at what I picked?
No, because you always pick the most beautiful things.
Oh, I love you.
You do.
Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, so I started out with these first two pieces, and it was love at first sight, because for one, I love a great hoop earring. I think we all do, but hey, give us some variety. Paul, this turned out beautiful. It's hammered, it has such character, and very crazy comfortable. That was really surprising. They're very comfortable. They're not too heavy.
That is the secret. That is the secret of Bellezza earrings. We have more fans for our earrings than any other jewelry we make. Here's the reason. We work with bronze. Bronze is the metal of sculptures, and bronze is super strong. Because of that, we can use very little metal and give you a super lightweight earring. So light that even this 2-inch beautiful, gorgeous Italian hoop feels like an ear lift. You put it on, your ears go, oh, thank you.
They're wonderful.
Right? No tug, no pull.
No pull. And for a big, big earring like this, you think, oh my goodness, it's gonna feel like 1,000,000 pounds on each ear. It's not. You don't even realize they're on, and yet they have such great presence to them. Personally, I love hammered jewelry. I think it is a very high-end look to wear hammered jewelry.
I agree with you, and you know, the Etruscans were actually the first who did hammering about 3,000 years ago, and a lot of us don't realize that Etruscan is where the Tuscans are today. It's the generations later, thousands of years later, the same family bloodlines working in solid gold. Here's the other secret with Bellezza. We have the same manufacturing houses working in 18-karat gold that work for us in bronze, and they work exclusively for us in bronze, then we layer with 18-karat gold. Because of that, you are getting, for all intents and purposes, an 18-karat gold hoop.
Well, all the Bellezza line is that way.
All of it is that way. Right. These happen to be made in Italy. The posts are actually sterling silver, nothing but noble metal is touching your head. Now, these earrings already have 15 perfect 5-star reviews.
I gotta tell you something, I'm a little upset.
What?
Because I picked these earrings for my host pick today.
And then this already happened.
Yes, they put them on the air back in March. Now, I walked in and I went, really? They've already aired?
Thanks a lot.
So you see the customer picks coming up, and I'm really happy because you guys loved them. That's great. But I'm a little upset when I find out which host got my earrings in their show. We're very protective about our shows. But I really did. I was all excited, and then I'm like, really? This is a reorder? Wait a minute. But anyway, I'm glad they're back. I'll get that out. I feel better now. But
can I make you feel better?
Yes, sir.
This is the best price we've ever had.
What, was it more expensive when they sold out?
That was saved for you.
Okay. Thank you. He knows, our poor little host egos. We have just such sensitive egos. Like, really, I picked these to be a surprise. Oh, good. So we had a lower price.
Best price we've ever done.
Great.
Yeah, fantastic.
That's great.
In fact, this earring actually we did the first time 6 years ago. That's how
we first
did it.
Realize that.
And it's had many, many, many customer reviews over the time. And the first time we did them, they were $79.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how much better the pricing is today.
That's
so
amazing.
if you haven't got your pair yet, and trust me, if you got them 6 years ago, they still look like new. They're still fabulous. You're still rocking them as often as possible. That's the beauty of Bellezza.
All right, so we have about 400 of the earrings left. I just don't want you to miss out on it. We're also going to show you my necklace. Now, this is brand new. And again, I picked the, oh, really, that's it? We have 150 left. It's almost gone. Here's what I love. It's a lariat, so you can wear it very, very long if you want to, which is very elegant, very pretty, or anywhere in between. This is officially my producer, Allison's pick. This is the producer pick.
That's a good thing.
Oh, you can backless dress, and it drops down the back. back, and there's only a little over 100 left. Now, here's what we did. It's brand new, $39. Everything during our multi-hour host jewelry event has 4 flex pays, so you can have this beautiful gold wardrobe. And I have to tell you, the reason I include Bellezza in almost all my jewelry host picks is because it's just such an elegant rich girl line. You know, I'm not a rich girl. I wish I was, but when I wear my Bellezza pieces, you feel like it and you look like it, and it's a delight to put it on, and the quality is so good. So if you want a wildly versatile necklace, again, if you want to wear really hip, uptight, it's very cool to do it that way, or make it longer, or anywhere in between, you can. We are down to the last 90 though, so, and again, I'll do it all, and you just pop it over your head. It's real easy, but look how elegant, isn't that pretty? It's very elegant, and then it can be very edgy at the same time.
You know, the one thing you didn't mention, it's a popcorn link necklace, and we've never done that before.
Isn't that pretty? Brand new.
Absolutely beautiful, Italian-made, gorgeous popcorn chain, and really, I'm going to say it, sexy.
Oh, and it's sold out. Oh, I got to take it off.
All right.
Well, there you
okay.
go. All right, now do not move because we're going to get up to all of our Lira pieces, which
Yes.
are also going to sell out. I know. This ring, I was telling, did you hear me, Paul, when I said, like, the Lira ring, we both lost our noodle.
Lost.
But coming up, Miss Sarah is going to be rejoining me for our very, very popular today's special. All right, first hour alone, you do so, everybody's got a kind of that, what is that, Vanna White kind of thing going over there. I like how everybody's got to figure out what to do.
I'm
when
Vince
they're not,
White.
Yes,
I do.
yes, look very dramatic. There, yes, you're Vince White, Paul.
Vince White.
I know. I think it's funny, but anyway, the gorgeous Sarah is going to rejoin me with our Sevilla line, and I know we're going to do like we're going to coach people on what to do when they're sitting in the awkward chair, right? But here it is. I'll give you an update. It is a beautiful, beautiful today's special. We've sold 3,300 last hour alone. The peridot, just a little heads up, that is so gonna sell out early. We have peridot, we have the amazing, rich purple amethyst and genuine, obviously, blue topaz, 13 stones, tons of carats, unbelievable. That's the price for fashion jewelry you find at a supermarket, girls, and you're getting all sterling silver and genuine, beautiful, bold gemstones. So that's gonna be coming up in 15. Stay with us. All right, you ready to do a Bellezza?
Yes.
And our beautiful Italian jewelry. And we literally are going to Italy for these pieces, which is pretty cool. All right, so we have 3 things we're gonna feature. We're gonna, oh, actually it's 4. I'm gonna actually grab, oh, look at this. Ooh. Oh, I'm so excited because we work so hard and so long to bring these to you, and then after months, I finally get to see them here on the air in their finished look, and it makes me even more tickled when they turned out good. You know, you're like, oh my God, it's exactly what I wanted. So here we go. We're gonna start with the bracelet. We're gonna feature this ring. Do not miss out on this ring, girls. It is probably, I think, the best Lira ring we've ever done. And then look at this beautiful, beautiful pendant coming up. So we'll get to that. But Paul, let's start here. Stretch bracelet. That was one of my first, I think the first things that attracted me to this was the stretch portion, because normally we don't do stretch.
No, we don't normally do it, and you usually only find it in really high-end gold collections. And in fact, if you went to the blue box store for a bracelet like this, it's over $3,000 in 18-karat gold.
Wow.
No coin included. So that's the kind of luxury look that you're actually getting. This is stretchy because it uses jeweler's magic elastic, it's called. This material does not break. You can just stretch it however you want. Now, I know those adjustable bracelets are a lot easier than the old class, but nothing beats this. It's so easy. I can put it on. You can put it on with your eyes closed. You can put it on both wrists if you want to. That's how strong it is. Look at that. Ooh, handcuffs.
Wow, that's great.
So I don't want you to worry about the strength of it. Then, each one of these beads that we've done are done in Italy. And you've all felt really chintzy, hollow bead bracelets. They don't feel right? These have some weight to them. This actually feels like a solid gold bracelet. Then we've added to it the 500 Lira coin. We have never done a stretch bead Lira bracelet before, ever. This is the first time. Now, maybe you collect Lira from us. Maybe you collect all of our bracelets. Let me tell you, you don't have this one. While you're getting yours, just look in your jewelry box, just check. You don't have it. And I always want something
So cool.
I don't have. I like to be first. We've never seen it. We saved it for you.
Well, you know what I love about it too is when you take this. I've got recently bought like a crazy woman, a bunch of Technobond bangle bracelets. They had a really good deal, like a 3-for-pack, right? And I love piling up. I've got a coil faux gold bracelet that I put it all together. When you pop this on with all those other kind of bangles and bracelets, you have such an elegant, rich look. And again, I said it, I am not a wealthy woman. I wish I was. I wish I had gazillions of dollars and I could buy all this 18K. I'd be so happy. But what Bellezza does and Technobond 2 does for me, it gives me an amazing, very rich, expensive looking gold wardrobe without any of the gilt. And what I love about this specifically is the layering ability. I have, and you might have it too, that famous Lira watch that we've done. I have it in white and I have it in gold. This, toss it on with that, oh my gosh, it'll look fantastic. So again, stay on the line for this. We got to move on. Great gift idea as well. And that's a genuine Lira coin. And it is a collectible because they don't make the Liras anymore. All right, we're going to keep moving, Paul, because we have more stuff to get to. You ready? We're going to talk about the necklace and the pendant.
I have news for you.
Oh my gosh, what?
Customers have already snuck in and ordered this and already given it perfect 5-star reviews.
Have they really?
Yeah.
Okay, so talk about the inspiration and then our version of it.
Well, when you're in Italy and you look at coin jewelry, you'll see things like that picture we just saw, where you have a coin that might be 2,000 years old, and you have 18 karat gold, and you have that beautiful frame, and it's on a necklace. A necklace like that can be $6,000 to $10,000. And oh, when you see them, you want them. Of course you do. Oh, look at that. Now that's the ceiling.
Wow.
That's the ceiling in the Doge's Palace in Venice, which is the mayor, basically. And I'm so funny. When I'm in Italy, I'm the guy who's laying on the floor taking pictures of the ceiling. And people are like, get up. I'm like, no, all the good stuff's up there. And that was where the inspiration came for this gorgeous necklace. And you see that detail in every one of those curves and those beautiful beads. When you hold this bracelet, the first time when you get it in your hands, you're going to feel that connection with thousands of years of history, of manufacturing, of craftsmanship, of artistry, and then of course, coin jewelry. Coin jewelry actually started with the Italians almost 2,000 years ago when women figured out, you know what, if I have enough money that I can wear it, people are gonna know how much money I have. When you buy coin jewelry, you join a club, a very rare club of people who travel in private jets and who eat caviar for breakfast, and who someone cuts up their steak and feeds it to them. I mean, yeah, they rub their feet.
It's rarefied air, yeah.
They rub their feet every day.
Well, you're wearing money. Let's think about that.
Well, exactly.
If you're rich enough to wear money, you can wear money. All right, 2 things to note. That's a beautiful Byzantine chain around it, which is amazing. And then I got to tell you about the ring too, because we're going to talk about them both at once. 5 through 12 in the ring. It's brand new. Host pick price of only $34.95. Both obviously have flex pay on them. The pendant is an enhancer, and I think that's really important. If you have a beautiful set of pearls at home and you want to take them, and I mean really jazz them up, you're going to use the enhancer version, and it's great. It's a little clasp on the back there. It snaps into place, and it is a full-on enhancer. So there, and you can see, look at how big that coin is. If that was a bracelet, look at the size of that pendant. It's really stunning.
Yeah, it's really
so
substantial.
There's that, and then let's talk about the ring, because you and I both voted the ring as just a wow piece.
You know, the ring is the best offering we've ever had on a Lira ring ever.
Amazing.
Okay, it's amazing. And we have so many customer picks on our Lira ring jewelry over the last 6 years. This is the best we've ever done. Couple of things I really love about it. The setting, the way we've done it, involves a beautiful use of negative space, again, inspired by the golden ratio, Leonardo da Vinci. And you can see with that rolled edge, the way the coin is mounted, that we've mirrored that edge, there you go. We've mirrored that edge on the shank and on the shoulders of the ring exactly the same way. So it is literally a perfect piece of art. Then when you consider that it's $34, I start laughing. I look at the prices.
And it looks like $1 million.
I look at those prices and I'm like, my gosh, how do we do it, you know?
Yeah, it's a fun ring to wear.
It is a fun ring to wear.
It's a really great ring to wear.
Now,
You'll be admiring it. You'll be driving down the road going, oh, I'm so glad I got that.
Do you know what I do when I'm driving down the road? Somebody cuts me off. Rather than road rage, I'll look down at my beautiful Lira jewelry and go like, you know what, I have this, you don't. You know? I also use it when the boss says something stupid. I can just look at my jewelry and go,
Does that happen a lot?
Oh, yeah, well, you know, considering I'm the boss, I say stupid things all the time.
Okay, here's an update. Between both pieces, I now have less than 400 remaining. They're on their way to selling out. You have to understand, these are basically one and done. These were obviously which piece? The pendant. The pendant actually aired a couple months ago, and then they brought enough back in to do this event and gave me the best price, but we won't have time to do it again because obviously we have everything on order for the whole holiday season. It is such a delight to wear this jewelry. And if you love the idea, or if you've seen a magazine or maybe a woman in New York City who you know's got a lot of rocks and you see her, a beautiful picture and she's got this beautiful coin jewelry and you're like, oh man, I'd love to have that look. Do it in the Bellezza line. Remember, it's all starts as bronze, but it's finished in 18 karat gold. So what people see and what you're wearing is actually 18K. All right, stay right there. We're gonna head to the phones, and it's Carmela in Pennsylvania. Hello, Carmela, and thank you for joining us on HSN.
Carmela.
Hello, I can hardly hear you.
I'll speak up. How's that?
We can hear you.
Oh, there you are. You made me so excited. I had to order the bracelet before it came on. And when I was on the phone with the operator, it finally came on and I got the number.
Oh, good.
And now I'm so excited because it'll go with the rest of my jewelry.
Awesome,
The rest of the coins, the Bellezza coins, I love them.
Why do you love them, Carmela?
Why do you? Yeah, go ahead. Make me jealous till I get it. But I do have a request. I've got a ring that is, you know, the gold coin, and I've got the necklace, but I don't have the earrings because I need clip-ons.
Oh,
Is there any way
clip-ons.
that I could get clip-on, hanging ones from my ears?
You know, Carmela, we do get that request on occasion, and what I'm going to do is talk to the buying office for you and see what we can do, because you are not alone in that quest. Thank you for calling. So nice to hear from you guys. Wow, Carmela, fantastic. I'm so happy you got the bracelet. It's really fabulous. And I want the whole suite because it's all great. Now, you saw I put on my ancient ring, right?
Yes.
I put on my ancient ring. This ring was on Earth when Jesus walked the earth. It's 2,000 years old.
Wow.
It's not as pretty as Bellezza, but you know what? It's bronze, and it's 2,000 years old, and I wear that as a connection, one, to the past, but two, to share with you how durable bronze is. This is bronze. It may have had gold on it once upon a time, but 2,000 years ago, you know, it's gone. This is solid bronze with beautiful 18 karat gold layered on it. And then we've included that 20 Lira coin. They don't make this anymore, and they will never make it again. There's the thing. When you are collecting, I always tell you, collect things that cannot be made anymore. Don't get things that can be copied. Don't get things that they'll issue another edition. Buy things and collect things that are limited, because that's where you're going to have the most value and the most emotional connection to the product, because you want something that has a story, but that's rare and that you don't see on everybody coming and going, right? That's why I love the Lira, and that's why this is my favorite book, by the way. If anyone speaks Italian, this book, Gigante, covers Italian money from 700 AD all the way up to the euro. It's a fascinating read, and you really get a feel for how important the Lira is to the Italian story, to the Italian people, the place it took in history, and the wars and things that were fought over coinage, over money, and how kings and queens changed it. It's fascinating. And when you wear that on a ring or on a bracelet or on a necklace or all three, it's just like having a moment in Italian history right there in your heart.
So, and I love that too. All right, I want to show you something else too, just to make you go completely crazy.
No.
Carmela asked, what, can I do it? I'm not going to show my earrings?
Oh,
all right.
Come on.
I just wanted, because Carmela brought up earrings, and I'm thinking, well, if you want to finish the whole thing, we got you covered. I'm just going to give you a quick update. How are we doing on sizing the ring? But let's do sizes. Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, skip 9, 10, 11, 12, but literally I have like 6 each. So that's it on the ring. Then I only have about 90, maybe 80 left of the pendant. Please remember, this is an enhancer. It doesn't come with the chain, but you can put it on pearls. You can put it on if you have a little gold necklace. It's gonna look amazing. If you wanna wear it long, I think it'd be so beautiful wearing it really long on a necklace as well, because it's a really substantial piece. So these will be sold out. And I just wanna feature very quickly, because Carmela brought it up. They're not clip, and Carmela, sorry about that, but she said, hey, interested in earrings, I just wanted to show you these. I think this is such a great, fresh take on using a Lira coin as an earring. It makes it very fresh, it makes it very youthful. You're wearing jewelry, you know, it kind of has a lot of movement to it. So I just wanted to give you a peek at these, because again, they're part of this whole collection, and I think they're stunning. $59.90, that's a host pick price for today only. We have 4 flex pays for today. Paul, can you give me maybe 15 seconds on these?
On the earrings? Oh my gosh. Most substantial, most gorgeous Lira earring we ever did. And I saw a gal wearing these, and she had on a Rolex gold watch and a Cartier gold bracelet, and she was rocking her Bellezza Lira with it.
Yes.
Fabulous.
Okay, you gotta love that.
You gotta love it.
Yeah,
she had the
that's
most
great.
expensive jewelry on, and she chose Bellezza to wear with it because it matches the gold.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, so Paul, thank you for being a part of my host pick.
Thank you, my dear.
It's always good to have you here with me.
Thank you.
All right, we have to wrap it up because I have more people, more host pick. Yes, Jay King is coming up. Oh my gosh, he's in the wings. And again, a really special story behind the pieces that he created for you and for me. There he is. Hi, Jay King. Well, Jay, you got a model. Do a little Vanna White thing or there. You can dance, whatever you want, Jay. Anyway, Jay's gonna be coming up, and I put him to a real task, didn't I, Jay?